So tell me, what's in there when we go home?
Love, forgiveness.
What is it?
Love and forgiveness.
Forgiveness of who?
My dad, myself, my husband.
Yes. And what are you forgiving? Because I like forgiveness because it means you're forgiving. Are you for animal rights? Are you for joy? Are you for democracy? Are you forgiving?
For love.
That's nice. So sometimes in our lives, my friends, an event happens and our brain locks up. It locks to a meaning that isn't true. And then the meaning creates emotion. And then that emotion becomes our life. And it filters everything. And it's just not true. We distorted, we deleted, we generalized. She deleted that he came back multiple times. She distorted it into he doesn't love me. She generalized it into her own life and anyone else in it. That's what the mind will do. You did nothing wrong. That's the mind undirected. That's the mind undirected by your soul, by your heart, by your faith, by those higher emotions of courage and love without conditions. Not love because you do what I fucking want you to do. Love because you deserve to be loved even if you disagree with me. You deserve to be loved even if you need to do something for yourself. Because real love doesn't have conditions. Real love takes joy when someone is happy, whatever it takes, even if it means being apart from you for a period of time or even forever. Otherwise, it's not love. It's the selfish desire to get what you want, whether it makes someone else happy or not. Some of you are in relationships where you're committed to the ship and not the relations. You're committed to the institution and you forgot the person. Because you don't even meet the person anymore. You meet your story about the person because you've told it to yourself so many times, so everything is seen through that filter. If you think someone is your dear, dear friend and they're loving and they're generous and they're a beautiful soul and one day they treat you like shit, you'll be shocked and you'll be angry. And if you can't resolve it and you have to leave to go deal with something, you'll generalize their behavior later on. You'll say they're probably having a bad, what? How many of you had a day where you hope somebody generalized your behavior as just a fucking bad day? But if somebody, you think that they don't care, or they're selfish, or they're mean because you've generalized about the human being. Because by the way, you can find selfishness in anybody if you look for it, including yourself. Whatever you look for, you're going to find. Can you find beauty? Can you find love? Can you find generosity in any human being? Yes or no? Even Mr. Bremer, remember the story? Did he have generosity? The man was going to kill the president for his own significance. Did he have generosity when that older woman bumped into him? Yes or no? Do you have generosity when the woman behind McDonald's walked across the bridge? Yes or no? A fucking murderer. Remember what I said the other day from Beautiful Mind? Whatever you feed each day grows. Be careful what story you feed. Make sure you're feeding a story that makes you grow and makes you contribute and give. Make sure it's a story that really makes you love. Because how can you expect other people to love when you're not loving? I wasn't loving towards your father. She never started to think, what the fuck could he be going through that he'd actually leave our family? That's not an easy fucking thing to do for anybody. Even if you hated your family, it's not an easy